Paul here from PABrewNews. Just relax, some nice little music going on. Just got the Dawn of the Dead soundtrack, and I'm going to do a video showing you the soundtrack, re-release soundtrack from Waxwork Records that I'm listening to right now. Jazzy smooth, baby. Jazzy smooth. But let's get into what we're doing now, which is the Sock'em Dog Imperial Stout Wild and Scenics from Kern River Brewing Company from Kernville, California. KernRiverBrewing.com. 11% alcohol by volume. Let's see if we can get this thing open. Positive. So that excess wax off just in case. 11% alcohol by volume. Session strength. Loving it. Having a little bit of a me day. Had a fellow employee at work knows how to make empanadas, and I've never had one. Always kind of wanted one. So we chipped in, gave her money, and she brought in a whole big tray of empanadas, and I ate a shit ton of them. And then, because some people ordered pizza and I felt like eating it, I ate a slice of pizza too. And now I'm going to enjoy a beer. It's me day, my cheat day, if you know what I mean. So this is Sock'em Dog. Let me show you the artwork quick. Over in the shadows. Sock'em Dog Imperial Stout, and then Wild and Scenic. And of course, after I review it, I'll make sure I give you a little read, if I can learn to read that quick. So here we go. Got this from craftshack.com. Do check them out. I believe they have a promotional code. It's called like My First Order. Get you 10% off. So here you go. Let's get into this one and see how it is. Up to the light, little ruby hue from the pinnacle of the glass. Got the big bright light going on there. Little ruby hues coming from right there. Nice khaki colored head, swirled around sheets of alcohol, of course, are sticking to the side of the glass. Aroma time. Well, the alcohol, the fusel alcohols and stuff, they're coming up. You can smell them coming through. You can smell the ABV a little bit. Hint of a raisin slightly in there, but a lot of caramel. Baker's chocolate, lots of Baker's chocolate coming out there. Roasty, toasty notes. Even some kind of earthy, nutty coffee coming through there. Bit of char. Smells like a big old nice Imperial Stout. Indeed, my friends. Let's get into this. Cheers, guys. It's a bit thin. Definitely more towards the medium body. It's in the kind of tapering to the high side of a medium body, tickling the balls of the low side of a full body. But yeah, it could have some viscous qualities added to it. Maybe one of the reasons why you get so much caramel and stuff out of it in the aroma, because it's just a little bit thinner, a little bit more like a robust porter kind of a body. Very smooth to drink, very easy, very peppery on the palate. Earthiness is pulling away there. Get those, again, those subtle nuances of Baker's chocolate and working around the palate. Caramel and spades. Blending well with that dark note, the dark char, dark nutty coffee, that little bit of Baker's chocolate, just blending with that caramel nicely. Not overly sweet, not overly dry, somewhere in the middle, but there is a nice pepperiness. Coming from a little bit of that earthy hop, a little bit of the fusel alcohols kind of working around the palate. Not barrel aged or anything, just a straight up Imperial Stout. Yeah, just an easy drinker. Easy 11% drinker, which is really nice. Very subtle nuances, not really big tones kind of bombarding the palate at all. Subtle nuances of everything. I think that balance between the caramel and the baker's chocolate is kind of the star of the show. Everything else kind of just wraps around that. Hint of something that reminds me of a little bit of vanilla sweetness in there, maybe oat sweetness, wheat sweetness, something like it there. And then a lot of char, roasty, smoky tones in the background, playing with that earthy hop, and that pepperiness is just right in the palate, nice from the alcohol. So overall, it's pretty good. It's pretty good beer. I would throw this one, especially because it's so easy drinking, really nice. Um, I'm giving it probably like in the 8.5 at region for me. But let's read it and see what it says. Sock 'em Dog Imperial Stout, wild and scenic, and this is room temperature. It's already to a good temperature, at least 97 degrees Fahrenheit, or Kelvin maybe. It's burning my face. But anyway, running the rapid named Sock 'em Dog is considered the rite of passage for any aspiring whitewater boarder who visits the Kern River. The bar was raised in 2017 when the record snow-packed ledge led to big water and occasionally big carnage. This big imperial stout with rich chocolate and chewy caramel notes, pretty much, baker's chocolate, not really milk chocolate, pays homage to the good times and beat downs. Enjoy the complexity in this beer and focus on the simplicity in life, which we hope for you remains wild and scenic. All ale brewed by Kern, ale brewed in Kern River, California. So there you go. It's a little hard. It's very tiny print. It's hard for me to read on that, but I suck at reading anyway. So yeah, I live in Pennsylvania in the woods. You can't read. But anyway, so there you go. Like I said, it's a bit on the thinner side. Baker chocolate nuances more so than milk or dark or anything like that. It is roasting toasty tones in the back, which is kind of like because it's very nice. Earthiness, bit of nutty coffee in there too. Very easy drinking, 11% alcohol by volume again. So I mean that's impressive to have such a big beer drink so well. Peppery alcohol definitely. It's not all the way hidden, but it's not hindering the drinking experience at all. Almost gives you like a pseudo barrel aged quality with that kind of pepperiness instead of from the bourbon from the alcohol. So it's still pretty nice. I'll get 8.5 out of 10 for me. I think that's a good grade. I'm certainly going to sip on this and enjoy it on my little cheat day. And I'll see you guys again. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. Hope you enjoyed this review. Cheers.